Watch how these two mainstream media cameras disappear at the most opportune time. Disorderly Product News. Hostage situation on the northwest side of Chicago. So far, Joe Cool called me on the phone. They told me they have a robot over there. But Joe Cool got here about 45 minutes ago. They just put the tape up.
Okay, we know it's a shooting. Everybody's being closed-lipped. What we got here? Oh, check this out. Maybe more on the shooting. Check that out. The robot.
So, well, these guys, no, if I bet a firefighter lives there, that's why they're sitting on their steps. We're on the northwest side. They call this Copland. It's where the cops and the firefighters live. So if you see here, all the guys in green, they're talking with other guys in suits. They got the bigwigs out here. Here, I could put it down like this. Word that I got, even though this is a huge scene with a large perimeter and there's media on the scene, it ends up showing up nowhere in a newspaper that I found and nowhere on TV. But what I got was there was a shooting. The police chased a man that was involved in the shooting to a house. He drove to a relative's house and now he's barricaded himself inside that house. But again, that was just through the grapevine. That's not anything official, and you'll see why. This is the last part of the perimeter that I'm at. See these two cameras? That's WGN and ABC. Both of them have cameras out there, and they've been out there for a while. But watch what happens. So if you look here, an ambulance just shows up. Now, this situation has been going on for hours at this point. But the ambulance just shows up right now. Hindsight's 20/20, and this should have gave me a clue that something was about to happen. Yeah, let's cut it, guys. We'll tie her back up again. You see how I made that executive order? You see how I made that decision? That's right. So I'm the big dog around here. Uh-oh, there's another car that's coming through. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Yes, yes. We have to cut it again. Oh, that's on two girls in it. That all the guys are coming running over because the two girls. Let me see what's going on over here. Let's cut it again. Cut it. No problem, buddy. I'm not even going to try to get any information. They're not giving it to me. Especially blue and whites all the way out here on the perimeter. They don't know anything. So what happened was somebody supposedly shot somebody else. They either shot at or shot them. I don't know what the condition of them, the person that was shot. But the person that was doing the shooting ran into a house. The house that he ran into is supposedly his family members. Now, he's not letting them out and he's not coming out. So they are, it's a standstill right now. It's a hostage standstill. You call it what you want. But that is the preliminary reports coming from Disorderly Product News.
And And because I'm who I am, that's disorderly, and because I'm who I am, it will be discussed and reverberated throughout the community. That's disorderly product news.
Whose channel is it?
That's disorderly product news.
Whose channel? I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna rate you guys.
Kenny Klein's TV. He gonna send his crew over.
Kenny Klein?
Yeah. Kenny Klein TV.
So it's been about 2 or 3 minutes since the paramedics pulled up in the ambulance. Now this car pulls up. This is a CPD officer in an unmarked car. He's dressed in a suit. He doesn't have a suit jacket on. He has a tie and slacks. He's going to get out of his car. He's going to put on a bulletproof vest. He's going to park parallel to the yellow tape there. And then he's going to start talking to the news crew.
Yeah. Kenny Klein TV. He gonna
Kline?
Yes.
He's on the raid. Hey guys, if you guys want to, you can go over to Kenny Klein TV. That's KennyCline. Klein TV. They're doing some kind of chat on there. I don't know what it is, but Joe's on there. He does that often. I'm gonna get out here in a second. You go raid them and see what they got going on over there. This guy's strapping up. Chain Weaver, my man, Chain Weaver. Give him hell, DPN. I'm just sitting here. Today I'm not talking shit and swallowing spit. I'm just sitting here doing me. I can't call it today. It's a hostage situation. If you ever notice, like when I come on scenes, I really don't talk to the officer because they got a job to do. But when I go to the information desk at the police department, that's for information. I'm gonna talk. And if I'm reporting a crazy guy that wants to kill me, I shouldn't get yelled at by the lieutenant, who's now the commander, and thrown out of the station. That shouldn't happen. Anywhere, ever, to anybody. This guy's gearing up. Oh, listen, look at this guy will come and talk to the fake news. He'll come and talk to the fake news all day.
Now, what I didn't realize at the time is that that CPD officer, he put on his bulletproof vest and then he went and talked to the cameraman. Channel 7 has now packed up their camera and left. Channel 9 is also taking down their camera. But I'm not putting 2 and 2 together. Now, maybe it's that he's telling them that it's going to be another 6, 7, 8 hours probably. So unless you plan on waiting that long, I'd pack up and leave. But what are the odds that 2 competing stations pack up their camera equipment at the exact same time after they've been staying there for hours? I don't know. Let's watch and see what happens.
That's his contact, him and the fake news. They're buddies, right? Let's see if he talks to me. Weather tracker. Storm tracker. You suck, Channel 7. You suck. Channel 7 is the only channel that beats me in the ratings. I beat Channel 5's 10 o'clock news. I beat Channel 2's 10 o'clock news. I beat Channel 9's 9 o'clock news. And I beat Channel 32's Fox's 9 o'clock news. I get more views a day than theirs. And I compared it in sweeps. So sweeps is in like November. So their sweeps and my sweeps. I beat him. I beat him. I beat him like a drum. Trackers are just stalkers. No, he just a balloon stunt kids movie up. Yeah, that's one loony lieutenant. Yeah, no, he's not a lieutenant anymore. Critter catcher, he's the commander. They got rid of merit promotions. He got 2 merit promotions. That's like getting struck with lightning twice in a career. A merit promotions means you can't pass the test, but somebody like a commander that high up signs and volunteers or I'm sorry. Oh, Joe, did you hear that? They just let off 2 bombs. Did you hear the 2 bombs? Yeah, right there. You hear that, guys? I think they just made entry. They just made entry. Let's see over here. So if you see that smoke right there, you see the smoke right underneath the sign right there. Right there is when you hear it. Where that guy's at, right there. That's where the smoke came out of. I heard 2 booms.
Last things up there.
Whether it was percussion grenades, I don't know if it was the gain entry. I should have known when that ambulance came. We should have known, Joe, that they're about to do something. You know what I'm saying?
To the news left too. Did you see that? As soon as the news left, he did it.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah. Flashback.
Wait, did you see what Joe just said? As soon as the news shut down, the news guy's still over here. He's talking. He's talking to this guy. As soon as Joe, look at, they're talking to each other.
Hey.
He went over there and talked to him, and then they shut it down. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they right there on the corner.
Does it look like he's gonna take somebody in custody or something, Joe?
Not from here,
Joe,
right?
that was a setup, dude. That guy came over here, told him to take their cameras down.
I think you're right. Right?
They're still talking to him. They're still talking to him.
Yeah, you can go way down there. Yeah, that shit's pretty impressive, ain't it?
Yeah. So those are the guys right there, guys. Whoever we were talking, but there was two, like boom, boom, and we heard the dust come out. So a lot of times they'll throw in percussion grenades to distract somebody. You know, if they got an eyesight on them, or if they're gaining entry, they'll throw two percussion grenades to distract them or disorient them.
Yeah,
Disorientate them.
Entry,
yeah.
So I want to go see if I'm gonna go see if the robot there. I'm gonna walk around, man. You gonna hang out here?
Where was the robot at? Over there?
We gotta go all the way around and come up that block. But it's on this same block, but it's from that end.
The house must be on the corner, right?
I think the house is shit.
Well, how else would we have seen the smoke? You know what I'm saying?
It came out the alley though.
Like, no, oh, maybe the smoke did come out the alley.
On this corner right there?
So this officer...
Okay, he think it's on that corner.
This officer pulled up. He talked to the two news stations that were here for hours. They took down their cameras. He continued talking to them, and then that happened.
That's interesting.
Right? How come mainstream media took down their cameras if they're here for hours, and then they gain access right there? So these guys here, this is mainstream media. They were here when this guy in the blue pulled up. They took their cameras down, and this gentleman stayed and talked to him. If you could see, he's from Telemundo or whatever. He's from WGN, Channel 9. So they must have asked them if you could take your cameras down, and we'll give you an inside scoop on another story or something. See, that's WGN News, Channel 9. He took his camera down, and so did Channel 7. So Channel 7 and WGN both leaving at the same time? What? They work for two different companies. Why would they both leave at the same time? And right when this guy pulled up and right when he started, for the people that aren't just here, we heard two long bangs and you've seen smoke coming from over there. But we can't see what's going on over there. But the bigger story, and what Joe pointed out was there's two tripods here, Channel 7 and Channel 9. Now the gentleman in the blue truck, which is a CPD officer, he came over here. He started talking to them. They took down their cameras. There's Channel 9 right there. There's Channel 9 right there. Channel 7 left. Channel 9 took down their cameras. 5 minutes after they took down their cameras, that's when the two big booms happened. So you work for two different companies, Channel 9 and Channel 7, but you both decided to take down your cameras at the exact same time? And then the Channel 9 guy talked to the CPD officer in plain clothes for about 5 minutes. So I guarantee you told him to take down your cameras right now. Oh man, they're lucky I didn't have my... Yeah, dude, that's so unbelievable. That's the real story here, is how they made them take down their cameras. Not made them, asked them, and the fake news replied. They're in bed together. They're in bed together.
So first the ambulance shows up about 5 minutes before the explosions go off. Then this officer on the right, who's talking to the WGN cameraman, shows up. He talks to ABC7 and WGN. They both took down their cameras simultaneously. There must have been a coincidence. Two competing networks that have had their cameras up for an hour, 2, 3 hours. Now I would tell you what they decided to put out, but this was not in any paper that I found. It wasn't on any news report that I saw. It was nowhere. Like it didn't happen. This is right next to a school. They cordoned it off 2 blocks in every direction in the middle of the day, but it's nowhere on the news. Leave your opinions in the comment section. You heard what my opinion is. I know what a lot of you have, your opinions about the mainstream media, and, well, Leave your comments in the comments section. My name is Disorderly Product News, wishing you and yours a very happy and safe, healthy work week. Good night.